Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today is day 2 of my NBA 2K March Madness 1v1 tournament, and our first matchup of the day is number 4, Jaylen Brown, taking on number 61, I think? Yeah, 61, Onyeka Okongwu. This would be a crazy upset, and as a Celtics fan, I cannot bear having Jaylen Brown lose. So, come on, JB. And then I know I can't be too biased, but I really want JB to win here, and he's going to get right to the basket right away. Good job, JB. Just blown right past Onyeka Okongwu. And that's not easy to do as a guard forward. Especially, Okongwu's a good defender, so that's hard to do. I kind of think that Okongwu's kind of on locks. He kind of can't get anywhere. Jaylen Brown's kind of holding him. And he might take that stupid hook shot. Looks like he's just going to try and drive in, take the stupid shot. Jaylen Brown's going to get the rebound. Come on. If you watched last episode, you know that I'm annoyed about it, because it's the same shot every single play. Jaylen Brown's going to get in and just barely miss. I thought that could have gone in, but whatever. I don't expect Onyeka Okongwu to take a three-pointer. He kind of just got right past JB. Oh, JB, you can't be doing that on defense. And, this is not good defense from Jaylen Brown, sadly, because Jaylen Brown, well, at least that last possession, kind of shakes him off for a second there. But not great defense last possession, which is kind of sad because he's a good defensive, guard forward guy. But I don't know. Kind of has to back up a little bit because he can't get anywhere, and Okongwu's kind of just putting some locks on him. So I'm not sure what he's really going to do here. He's going to try and maybe get off a mid-range or a three-pointer here, hitting some nice dribbles. Blacktop is kind of just like a playground, who even cares? So he's trying to get in, can't get anywhere. He has to pull up a shot. He's going to get a good look, but he can't make it. Come on, JB. You got to hit that shot. Oh, my God, JB. Okongwu kind of powering. Going to take a hook shot, and he misses, luckily. JB, I don't even know if that's considered a hook. Not really, but I'm just going to call it that because I've already decided that's what's called. And JB's going to get right to the rack and miss the dunk. That would have been amazing. That would have been awesome, but of course he had to miss the dunk, bro. Okongwu's gonna get in, take the hook shot again, but that was good defense by JB. I can't even blame Onyeka for missing that. And JB trying to go over. I swear Onyeka Okongwu just wait a second. Hold up. Can I get into replay mode or anything? No. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong controller. I swear, I could be wrong, but I thought I saw Onyeka Okongwu teleport when he was guarding JB on this last possession. I could be wrong. Yeah, right there. Watch this. Watch. Just watch. No, he definitely moves more than he was supposed to. Yeah, it's whatever, but Okongwu trying to find somewhere to go, but he can't really get anywhere. Oh, JB's kind of putting on locks, but he had an open lane, but he couldn't get there. And Okongwu's gonna float it in. No, dude. This would be so upsetting for me. I'd be so mad, bro. JB hitting some. Oh, JB's kind of shaking off, and that's easy. Onyeka Okongwu isn't even trying on the defense there. Look at that. Oh, that's tough, JB. That's cold. I like that replay. That was sick. Okongwu, see what he can do here. JB's kind of putting on some locks. Straight locks for a guard. And he's just going to spin off him. JB, you got the rebound, but you can't have him spinning off like that. Oh, I thought he had him there. I feel like they kind of come to quick stops, and they don't just try and drive to the rim. I feel like they take their time, and he's going to take the mid-range and miss it. This is bad from Jaylen Brown. If he can barely beat Okongwu, I'm not sure what he's going to do in the next few rounds here. So Okongwu trying to get in. It's the same thing every time. They try and get in, but they can't get in. They should just got to start moving around the court more. He's going to put... Oh, my God. No. He's going to put it on the floater and make it. No. I can't, bro. I can't. I feel like I've seen no one make a three-pointer yet in this entire challenge. I actually don't think I have. And JB's going to get in and get the easy layup. Let's go, JB. Bro, I'm not supposed to be biased, but I have to be for my guy, JB. I love you, JB. Celtics are playing tonight, bro, but he's not even playing, bro. Him and Nemi had such a big night last night that it's kind of upset. Beat the Sixers. Now we're on the second night of a back-to-back against Milwaukee. Oh my god. Oh my god, JV. Second night of a back-to-back against Milwaukee, and they got Giannis back. I am hearing that Tatum might come back Friday, but that's what they said about last game, and it didn't happen, so I don't know. Whatever. As long as he's back for playoff time. And Okongwu cannot make the shot. JV's going to get the rebound. That dunk was nasty, by the way. That was insane, bro. That is straight out of a dunk contest. And he's... Oh my god, JV! Yo! JV is cooking Okongwu, bro. The 3 dunks should have been 4 if he had just made that one. Putting straight locks on Onyeka, bro. He can't get anywhere. He's going to just have to take that shot, which he might get, but he can't. Jaylen Brown's going to get the rebound. Try and drive in. And he's going to get in easily. And JV defeats Onyeka Okongwu 6-3. So as you guys know, I have to go take the stats for this game. But I will be back once I have finished taking the stats. And we will start our next game. So, our second matchup, and sadly the final one for the day, we have number 60, Andrew Wiggins, taking on number 5, Tyrese Maxey. I mean, Andrew Wiggins is only an 8... Oh, shoot. I have not switched off yet. I mean, Andrew Wiggins is only an 81 overall. I highly doubt that he is able to pull off this upset, but we'll see. And Maxey's just trying... Oh, my God. Yo, Andrew Wiggins is not even trying, bro. He knows it's wraps, bro. He knows he is not winning this, man. Oh, my God. Alright, let's see what he can do on offense. So maybe it's different on offense, and he's going to get right through on Maxey, so I guess there's going to be no defense this game. It's just going to be a full-on offensive showdown. And, I mean, we might even see our first, 3-pointer, because I don't recall there being one. Maybe there was one yesterday. I mean, we had Luka, SGA, and Anthony Edwards. So, I don't know. And Wiggins, he's going to take the lead. Wow. Okay, wait, never mind. This might be interesting, because he's kind of looking good on offense, but defense, it's just not doing anything. It's not moving me at all, bro. It's not. Maxey's just shaking him up right now. He's just toying with him at this point, bro. Yeah, get right in, spin off him, get into the basket. Man, Maxey's too cold, bro. I love Maxey, bro. He's been one of my favorite players even before he became an all-star, bro. He's always been a dog. And Wiggins kind of hitting some tough pump fakes, but he's not going to make that shot. So, it's good to see Maxey's doing good in the NBA, and, obviously he's been going off this season. Possibly an MVP candidate. Probably not, but definitely top, 7-ish. And Andrew Wiggins is going to get the block, but it's going to be out of bounds off him, so. Or wait. Yeah, it's on Maxey, because Maxey was kind of crashing out, so I thought maybe it was off of Maxey. But Wiggins is just going to tap it off with his knee. Okay, we're not playing soccer, buddy. But Maxey's going to get right in. He's going to take the lead right back. Andrew Wiggins once had a lead, not anymore, so he's trying to power his way through. He's gonna hit the mid-range, the little Dirk shot, not one-legged, but obviously you know what I'm trying to say. It's kind of tough, though, I'm not gonna lie. A little fadeaway. Maxey's getting in. Oh, that's a tough shot. And one! And I know there's no free throws in this, but that was cold by Maxey. But honestly, Andrew Wiggins is putting up a good contest. Maxey, no defense right here. Wiggins is just going to blow by, take the exact same shot as last possession, but this time he's not going to make it. Maxey gets the board, and he's going to take the 3-pointer. That would have been for the win, but he missed it, and Wiggins is just barely going to grab the rebound before it goes out of bounds. Kind of need a basket here now that we know Maxey is willing to shoot it, so we're going to have to see what he can do. He's trying to power his way through because he knows he's more powerful than Maxey. Going to pump fake him there, and he's going to get it. Wait a minute, it's tied up, y'all. This is crazy. Maxey trying to get in, he can't. Hitting some nice dribble moves. Gonna try and go in this time, and this time I think he's gonna get it. He does, he always will make that shot. So now Wiggins is kind of at a point. It's match point right now, so Wiggins is gonna have to try and get something. Well, not really. Not match point. But it will be if he doesn't make something here. Now it's match point. Which means if Maxey just makes any shot here, it is over. And see ya later. Maxey says good night with the dunk. Hey, that was cold, Maxey. That was cold, bro. And you know what? Not gonna lie, that might have been the most entertaining game yet. I'm being so for real here. Because sure, there was no defense, but that kind of made it interesting because the offensive firepower from both Wiggins and Maxey was incredible. And you know what? you got to give Wiggins his credit. That was really impressive. I mean, for someone who has lost, all the people who have lost so far, Jabari Smith Jr., 3 points. Mikal Bridges, 3 points. Anthony Black, 0. Onyeka Okongwu, 3. Wiggins had 4. I mean, I'm just saying, Wiggins put up a good fight for what it was worth, but he ended up losing. So I'm going to go take the stats for this game, and we will be back with the final stats for the day. And then after that, I will give you the matchups for tomorrow. So I'll see you in a few seconds. Okay, so I have the final stats for today. So our 2 games from today was Jaylen Brown versus Onyeka Okongwu. So Jaylen Brown had 6 points, 7 rebounds, 0 steals, 0 blocks. He shot 6 for 10 from the field, and he won 6-3. And then Onyeka Okongwu had 3 points, 4 rebounds, 0 steals, 0 blocks. He shot 3 for 10, which is not great, and he lost 3-6. And also, I'm pretty sure I said our 2 matchups for the day were Jaylen Brown and Onyeka Okongwu, and then I stopped there, but whatever. Anyways, and then Tyrese Maxey had 6 points, 3 rebounds, 0 steals, 0 blocks. He shot 6 for 8 from the field, and he ended up winning 6-3. And for Andrew Wiggins, he had 4 points, 2 rebounds, 0 steals, 1 block. He shot 4 for 7 from the field, and he lost 3-6. So our 2 matchups for tomorrow, we have Nikola Jokic versus OG Anunoby, and Donovan Mitchell versus Nikola Vucevic, the second Celtic in this challenge. And you know what? I love Donovan Mitchell, but man, we are always rooting for the Celtics, bro. Come on, Vucevic, bring it home. And you know what? I think OG could give Jokic a run for his money. I don't think Jokic is going to win this tournament. I'm just saying. I don't think Jokic is going to win it because of the fact that his defense is just not there. And I feel like in a 1v1, he's just like not really the best 1v1 player. And I don't know if I mentioned this in last episode, but my prediction to win it from the start was Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's looking pretty good, showing that he shot 6 for 7 in his first game, which is just insane. And sure, the defense might not have been there, but honestly, when you have such a high-level offense, I'm not sure it matters. So yeah, I hope tomorrow is going to be another good episode, but we are 5 matches in, no upsets so far, which is kind of disappointing. So I hope we get some tomorrow, especially Vucevic. Come on, bring it home for the C's, baby. We already had JB get one. So, I will see you tomorrow for some more round of 64 games. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.